So, welcome back to West Yorkshire, Alan.
Thank you very much. Never away for too long.
So you're here signing your book, obviously. How much of an influence is West Yorkshire in your writing?
Well, it's totally, the man was made in Yorkshire, and if you cut me in half like a stick of Blackpool rock, I'll have Yorkshire, and particularly Wharfdale and Ilkley, around it. So it's where I spent the first 20 years of my life, born here, brought up here.
So this is your 7th novel. Tell us, why should we buy this one?
Why should you buy this one? I mean, I'm going to say, you've got enough, to spend your money on. Why should? Well, if you like a good read, a good story, a page turner, it'll just take you out of yourself and hopefully into the lives of some other people who are involved in the art and antiques world in Bath and in Oxford. It's a story that tells its tale over the space of 50 odd years, so it's 2 generations and what happens to them, sort of Romeo and Juliet feud.
But you do so much work. We see you on the television all the time. How on earth do you find the time to write a novel?
I like doing what I do, and I don't have to stand on the station in the morning waiting for the 6:45 to take me into town and do the job I don't like and then come home at night. I do a job I love, whether it's television or writing. Writing's solitary, television's in company, and the combination of the two things is the perfect life.
So what media projects have you got coming up for us?
I've got a big new series on the Seasons, a 4-part series, surprisingly, on the Seasons, which is coming out in autumn 2009 on ITV, and I'm filming that at the moment and talking to people about how seasons affect us and wildlife and nature. And I have another volume of autobiography to do about being a gardener and from leaving school to go through gardening. That's to do. And my chapter comes back in January, so enough to keep me occupied.
You've done more or less everything, haven't you, really? You've done the books, you've done the television, you've done gardening, you've done whatever else. Do you ever think, I might just go back to the Isle of Wight now, put my feet up and forget about it forever?
Never. No, I'll never stop. I'll ease off a bit, but hopefully I'll never stop. People who give up tend to sort of fade away. I just like being stimulated, and whether it's television or writing, I hope I'll be allowed to keep on doing at least a bit of either for a good long while.
Now, I know it's the question that I'm sure you hear all the time, but we've had the Spice Girls, we've had Take That. What about Ground Force reuniting?
I think unlikely. I think we did. I left after 67 gardens. They went on to do over 100. We'll let the gardens speak for us now, I think, and then back out and bow out gracefully.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Alan, for speaking to us, and hopefully you'll be back in West Yorkshire in not too long's time.
I hope so very much.
Thank you.